Welcome back to Starsector. JC here. And we have a lot of plans. I've just spent a while making plans and map markers. Right, next thing is we need to put a colony here. It's the volcanic world. Most of the problems on it, heat and toxic atmosphere, can be dealt with. But I need to go there first to free up the space. I'll explain that in a moment. And I've also put a marker down on the shipyard. So I will take this system here, and then maybe I'll go and take that one. I don't know whether I really... Well, I need to build an awful lot of production here to be able to actually restore a mega structure. But if I can, then... yeah, my production will go through the roof. Which is nice. Defending it? Yeah, problematic. Because it's all the way over there. Though, if I can make gates, I can make a gate there. Yeah, don't ask how I'm supposed to be able to make gates. I know I can. Eventually, I can. This one's not so bad to get to because it's on the direct run between me and my first ally. So, not a problem. It has 2 stable locations, comm relay, and then a sensor. Yeah, probably sensor so I can see enemies in system. And yeah, this is the one I want to do. Yes, it's 250, but I can counter toxic atmosphere and extreme heat. There is research to do such things. It is fine. But I have to take this world first so that I can free up an industry slot here. So the civilian heavy production will be going across to the others, to the new system, and it will be the first thing they do. Just so I can get it done. This all means I can decommission this one, free up the industry slot to put a domain archaeology here, dismiss, which will allow me to get the bonus from this. Yeah, I just produce, I make +1 domain era artifacts. Domain era artifacts are used to support certain structures. We've seen one of them, which is all the reflectors and the shade dishes. That counters heat and cold. It is listed. Research. Just here. Stellar light manipulation. Stellar refractor array. Upkeep is 1 domain thingy. So I've got to be able to produce them to supply it to my own faction. Nice. Fine. It will able to counteract extreme heat, extreme cold, and complete darkness. I just want to counter extreme heat. Atmospheric manipulation is the next one. An atmospheric processor. Doesn't demand lots of artifacts, which is nice. And necessary for terraforming planets with suboptimal atmospheric pressure and or toxicity. Yeah. So I have to build one of those and then tell it to scrub the atmosphere of all toxicity, eventually removing the toxic condition. This won't do something, but allows increasing the amount of resources on planets. Yeah. By doing this one, it allows me to start terraforming planets. I may actually be able to increase the production of certain planets. Very strange. Don't know. This one, allows me to just point blank change the type of a planet. There used to be more research in here, but it seems to have been, how can I best put it, removed. You used to be able to counter light and high gravity and tectonic instability. So I would have been able to counter the extreme tectonic part, but I can't. It's not in the list anymore. Must have been the change between when I last played this mod and this time around. This is the Terraforming in Stations mod. Right, so before we go and earn money, we need to go to special projects because I did the research. We can now try to fix a corrupted nanoforge, which is already loaded into research facility, and 5 gamma cores. Loaded. Money. Yeah, that's the cheapest thing we've had so far. Requires a little bit of this, which we're still already producing. Now then. It's a 50% chance to reconfigure the nanoforge to be pristine quality. Good, that's what I want. 50% chance to reconfigure the nanoforge to become a different item. Not what I want. So let's roll the dice, shall we? We'll start the project and then we'll start that stage. I don't know how long it's going to take to do this, but we'll see what we get. I'm really hoping for a pristine nanoforge. Then I can swap it out for on my which world? Colony? This one. Here, swap that out for it. First thing I want to do though, I've had all these plans, all these things I've been describing for that. The first thing I actually want to do is get some money to upgrade this to the orbital manufacturer. Yep. Make more stuff. Because we've got all of this. And this will just boost our production. It also allows me to then, because this one splits into 2 different buildings, but I don't have the resources for that yet. That would probably require me to go full on this one, upgrade this. But to do that, I'd have to downgrade this and change it to the other type of mining. But to do that, I have to find an item to install. Otherwise, it's garbage. So, yeah, we're stuck at a certain area until I can find the necessary item, which is basically a mantle borer. Fun. But, got this nice dotted line. We're off to go get a mission. Yeah, finally. Gone, Pirate Armada. You're looking for hegemony? Ugh. Oh, you're pursuing me, are you? Idiots. Just be glad I didn't bother to turn around, because I actually want the pirate thing to trigger, so I can get it out of the way. Then I can start murdering pirates in my system again. Quoting the favourite lines of "Hippity hoppity, get off my property." You come to my backyard. You want to kick up stink in my systems. War between Diabol and the Luddic Church? No. Funny that, it failed. They said yes, we said no. Sindria said no, and the Luddic Church said yes. Ah. it's the church that wanted to do it, but it won't affect us because we both said no. And by virtue of that, Logic Church stays friendly with us. Diabol Avionics keeps kicking up a stink and starts fights all the damn time. And I'm starting to get sick and tired of it. I mean, probably because they want to take back that. They want to take back the staging point, which I can't blame them. Can't blame them wanting to take back a military position because they don't really have very good high-grade military positions, but they're going to have to do it on their own. And if they keep kicking up a stink, I will boot them out of the alliance. Getting sick and tired of them picking fights with everyone. I only invited them in for story reasons. If they're going to carry on like this, like a bunch of bullies, they're getting booted out. Simple as. First thing, we come here and we... Wow, look, the topography data's still here. I haven't managed to sell it. Grab some fuel. I don't think I can hand those in, so I'd have to just sell those. But, technicalities. Right. So I've restocked on fuel, that's fine. Right. Hello. Work. Bounty. This is another long range job. The elite mercenary. That's a lot of credits. Lots of hazard pay. Something a bit more manageable. Really far away, but next to no credits. What have you got that's challenging? Less money. Well, we know we can beat the hell out of these guys. It's less money, but it's closer. So we'll take this one. I don't mind kicking the snot out of remnant stuff. Yes, it's 3 of them. It is pretty much the same as we beat one time before. It's doable. Might lose a few ships. Perfectly fine. Thank you very much. Right. Bounty. Oh, I haven't been there before. That's nice. Oh, I might be able to hook a... get a free ride back. Right. Rather than having fragile mounts, you want rickety hard points. Is that... No. No. Why you be so silly? Oh. Come along now, everybody. We've got a fight to do. We've got some money to make. Right, let's try heading north. Oh! Managed to reconfigure the nanoforge, but corruption instead of being fixed, which resulted in Total reconfirm. Ah, gained catalytic core. Yay! Woo! Jump to the end of the timeline. Look. It's the end of the timeline. There you go. AI algorithm was completed. Corrupted nanoforge was completed. Event type unique. 45 points to all goals. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're close to maxing this one out. Once this maxes out, Nova Explorer fleets on tech finding things find more colony items, which is exactly what I needed. I actually need certain colony items. It's just annoying that you can just restart it to do another one. Just turn my nanoforge into something pristine, you little snotlings. Now I have to find another one. You silly idiot. Looks like that's actually degrading, maybe. Nope. Right, fleet. Reverse your field polarity, or drive polarity. We're going to ride this as far as we can. Oh, I was right. It was degrading. Ah. Well, there goes my nice free ride. Turn the drive field. Sports. They're lying in wait. So they're lying in wait here because there was a slipstream passing through here. Oh well. Alright, well. Here we go. There's a lot of worlds here. A lot of opportunity for stuff, but also a lot of opportunities to just not see my target. Rubbish. We'll work our way up. So I'll have to speed up time. Mining station. Okay. I'll have the salvage. Explore this. Begin salvage operations. Guess I'm going to leave the ore behind. Just click to get it out. Oh, low tech. Alright. Well. Yeah, sure. I'll learn that. Hey, another Fullerene spool. Nav relay. An alpha core. Why not? I'm just going to leave that because that's just going to fill up my cargo hold. That's not. It's just not worth it. Now salvage what's left for more stuff. Perfectly fine, and I don't mind. Mining stations always give you loads of ore, and it's basically just a cargo hold sink. Okay, fully done there. Head up to here. Then move across. It'll just be these two. And then hopefully my target is hanging around one of these. You know those moments when you're about to sneeze and then it goes, actually no, don't. It's like, little sod. Ruins? Yep, I'll take ruins. Explore the ruins. Transmitter hidden somewhere. Planet side sends out an encrypted broadwave signal. Whatever destination it's meant for, it has to be nearby. There's something else here. Okay, hold on. Not taking that. That's useless. No, we'll have the alpha core there. There you go. Way. At least I gain experience. And some cargo pods. Left some cargo pods. Boop. There we go. That's what the signal was for. It was for them. They came tearing in. Perfect. Oh wow, they're mostly broken down. That's a lot of cruisers, mind you. "14 cruisers. Are you compensating much? Talk about top heavy fleet." Very well. Move in to engage. Yeah, it says it's going to be really hard. Me do not think so. Right. All. Of course. Right. Do not deploy you. You're fast. I want to deploy you. Let's not deploy you straight away. There. Deploy some small craft alongside us. Oh, we're not going to be able to get that. Right. Capture that as soon as you possibly can. Need to call in our reinforcements. One. There goes the sensor jammer. The enemy ECM rating shot up. You notice my range shortened dramatically. Okay, we've shortened. Our ECM rating is 11%, so we shortened their range by 5%. Theirs is 11%, shortening ours by 5%. So, you know, Neutral. Have we taken these yet? Because I kind of need to pull in my reinforcements. Right, got it. They've lost their first. The enemy has lost their first ship. Right, deploy. Everything, go. Right, with all of our ships in the field. Capture this if possible. Start engaging along here. Main bulk of the fleet needs to get its arse in the gear, because these are going to get absolutely ruffle stomped if they don't get reinforcements very, very quickly. There goes another enemy ship. Okay. Situation is now changing. I need engagements there, 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 there. We'll leave that be for the time being. Shields up. Wait for the debris to clear. Special function. Fire. Acting rather erratically. Right, time to withdraw. Thanks for that. That's very helpful. So that's why I suddenly swerved last time. Have to start venting. Shields up. Ooh, I overloaded. It's fine. Quick vent. Shields up. Thank you. Wow, taking lots of damage. Oh, well, some of my ships are already withdrawing. We haven't really killed. There seems to be just this mass of enemy ships that just we can't seem to kill. Getting annoying. Right, be gone. That needs to go. Just vent. Okay, so you're anti-shield, are you? Right. Kill it. Sick it, boy. Oh, maybe dead. Excuse me, mate. Coming through. Coming through. Get out of the way. I've just lost something. Something just destroyed. Point blank range. Kill it. Come on. Go boom. One down. Fire those off. Still venting. Unleash the Darker! Right. Worst the enemy fleet has now been dealt with. They should be able to handle that. I'm going to target that. Ooh! Front of my ship has taken a battering. Disabled. Oh, yeah. Did lose some ships, but that's fine. So you have chosen death, sir. Can we kind of converge those guns slightly more, please? Thank you. I'm just going to sit here and just fire my normal guns so he just swings on the spot and slowly whittle down to a nubbin. Oh, right. Everybody's sort of losing their combat readiness now. Right up your rear end. Turn those guns. There we go. A lot of ships are now retreating. At least the small ships are retreating. Look at the watch this one get picked apart. Right, that's it. Full stop. We only lost one ship. Despite the changes I made to that thing, it still doesn't quite hold out in its own fight. But a lot of ships managed to retreat. And the enemy fleet is utterly annihilated. Right. I recover that. Glitch sensor array. Oh, okay. That's fine. That'll just get repaired over time. Pick through the wreckage. Ooh. Well, a lot of gamma cores. Is that all you idiots were packing? Gamma cores? Ugh. Fine. Salvage this quickly. Take all of that. Confirm. Salvage that. Confirm. And resume course. Why exactly was I leaving things behind? Did I not collect everything or something? Oh, I'm full on fuel. That's why. Pirates. Well, on that note, we got a lot of money. I can spend that on an upgrade. I'm going to carry on looking around this system because it's interesting. But my cargo hold is full of goodies. So that is rapidly decreasing because I'm spending up my supplies to rebuild, to fix the fleet. How many more supplies am I going to need? Oh, 50 more. We're almost fully ready. That is repairing, but nothing major. Okay. Right. Thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.